into the cue music.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Sith and Bricks. Today we are building set number 75, actually no, not 75, 76903. The set that has a long name, but technically a Speed Champions race car set. Let's see. Chevrolet Corvette,
Chevrolet.
Chevrolet Corvette, sorry, and a 1968 Chevrolet Corvette.
Chevrolet.
Chevrolet Corvette, or the Stingray.
Pretend it's French. It's the Chevrolet Corvette C8.R race car and the 1968 Chevy Corvette. You can always say Chevy. This is a Speed Champion set, and if you're wondering why are we building something that's not Star Wars, well, we had a poll, and on that poll, the non-Star Wars set won, so we went out, and this is the non-Star Wars set that we picked. So here we go. This is an 8 plus set with 512 pieces. As Aiden said, it's 76903. It is $29.99 and it is currently available at lego.com, although we got this one at Walmart. Or did we?
We got this one at
We did get this one.
Target.
Are you sure it's Target?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, yeah, that's right. It was Target.
2 instruction manuals.
Yes, one for each car.
Pretty nice.
Yep.
One of them has a, let's see, they're bent, but one of them has a photo on the back, and the other one has the classic Lego Build-A-Man character. And sadly, the stickers.
Stickers look rough.
Yeah.
They look very rough.
I really hope that doesn't mess anything up.
Yeah, I do not know. But, interestingly enough, I'm on the wrong screen. Boom! There we go.
Oh, this looks fun.
I just realized I didn't have it up there. All right, so now that we're on the right screen, moving on. If you didn't join us last stream, we do have some new merch up. We have a new store set up. We have some hoodies. We have some t-shirts. We have some long sleeve shirts. If you want to check it out, sithandbricks.com and then go to the store link and that'll take you there. Scavenger Hunt number 2, we announced during the last stream as well. We gave this clue as to what we were looking for, and we do have a winner. And the winner is Anthony L. And I'm going to go back to this real quick. So the hint here, we thought this was pretty obvious. The hint is Grogu, Darth Maul equals what? Well, we did a video, it's actually a short and a video where we talked about it. And we met a young lady at the Atlanta Brick Company named Jillian, and she turns Baby Grogu into what we call Darth Maul. Or Darth Grogu, sorry. I think, wow, I'm getting all messed up here. And this is that video. So this little short got more thumbs down than I would have expected. It was intended to be funny. I don't know if people were upset because we showed the Razor Crest being destroyed, or because we turned Grogu to the dark side. Either way, it's kind of silly because it'd be pretty strange to completely change his species. So anyway, thought it was cool. That was a scavenger hunt, and Anthony will be reaching out to you after the stream today to get you your $10 Lego gift certificate. Noah, if you're still there, I don't know if you are or not. Noah M. I contacted you the other day by email. I did get your email. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to respond back yet, but we will be reaching out to you after the stream as well. Just our reminder of our 1,000 sub giveaway. We are doing another giveaway at 1,000 subs. It's you can register at sithandbricks.com 1,000 subs. We ask that you subscribe here and register there. If you're watching us on Rumble or Facebook or somewhere else, you do not have to subscribe to register, but we just appreciate it if you do. For the podcast people out there in the podcast land, same thing. Don't, please just go to sithandbricks.com/1,000 subs and you can register there as well. The winner will be selected at random from a list of registered subscribers. You have 5 days to claim your prize. If not claimed, the prize will be donated to charity. You can also opt to have us just donate it for you if it's something that you don't want but you still want to play. And the 1,000 sub prize is the Resistance Y-Wing Starfighter 75249, 578 pieces. And that is, I do believe, the end of the news.
Already.
Yeah, so I want to jump back over to the build
He's
view here.
speeding through the news today.
Yeah, I was cranking it out today, man. Well, we're doing Speed Champions, so
Speed.
it made sense to go fast.
Because that was intentional. Okay, so
What did we? Oh, okay, never mind.
at the moment, I am building the first vehicle for the Speed Champions set. This is the Chevy, the newer Chevy, not the older one. Although I do really like the older Chevy more than this one. But that's just more of like a bias than it is the set's fault. I just like the vehicle itself more.
Yeah, well, one of them's a race car, and then one of them is a vintage car, and I'm all about vintage cars.
Same.
I'm a big fan, especially the Mustangs. I'm not as huge of a fan of the Corvette on the Chevy side of things, but the Chevelle is one that I actually owned at one point. Um, the Chevy Nova is another one that's really cool. Vintage. Uh, you got to go back to the early 70s for that one, but yeah, that one was a pretty cool one. Other than, let's see, I'm having a brain cramp on Chevy cars right now. All the old 50s and 60s, 70s trucks are cool. I don't care what brand they are. Ford, Chevy, Dodge, they're all really cool.
Yeah, I also really like the
Oh,
Mustangs.
and your grandfather would have a complete he would not be happy if we didn't mention the 55 Chevy,
Yeah.
which my favorite Chevy is a 57 Chevy, but he loves the 55, and I actually really like it too. But as I was growing up, the 57 always caught my attention. I think he had a 55 when he was a kid, so that's why it's his favorite.
Yeah. And I just really like Mustangs.
And your brother's into the vintage Broncos.
Yeah.
He likes those old Broncos and Jeeps.
Vintage vehicles are just cool.
Yep.
What else is there to say about them? I
They
mean,
don't make them like they used to.
literally,
For
they
sure.
don't make it like they used to.
And in some cases, that's a good thing.
In other cases,
But from a creative perspective and design perspective, we get a lot of cars out there right now that look very, very similar.
I I would say the only one, in my opinion, that looks really different would be the Cybertruck.
Well,
But that is more of
from
a,
a truck perspective, did you hear how much he said those Cybertrucks are going to cost?
like $1 million or something
I
like that.
think he said, let me look this up. I think Elon said that these things were going to cost $1 million each.
That's what I heard.
Let's see, what does it say?
But I was saying from like all vehicles anyway, that's the not including like one of a kinds.
Now, see, I don't know why it said that because according to this, the base price for a single motor rear wheel drive Tesla Cybertruck is $39,900, so almost $40,000.
That's still
not
awful.
including destination charges. The dual motor all-wheel drive version starts at about $50,000, and the top of the line tri-motor all-wheel drive truck is about 70,000. So I don't know why that article was saying it was going to cost $1 million. Elon's weird. He's a goofball. I don't mean weird. He's a goofball, so he could have been just, being silly. Yeah, but according to this, the top of the line is going to cost you about 60 grand. And that's interesting because this is kind of in line with just the price of a normal truck, a normal full size, F-150, Chevy 1500.
Didn't he say that this was gonna have like the stainless steel and all that fancy stuff on it?
Yeah, I mean,
That doesn't that doesn't add up to me how
I don't know. This is coming from Kelly Blue Book. Hey, Muddy Hawk. Who won the giveaway? Oh, you must have joined a little bit late. A gentleman named Anthony L. I'm assuming that's a gentleman. Anthony L. won the giveaway. Um, and the answer was Darth
Grogu.
Grogu. And we played a little video and we talked about where we got it. So yeah, so the Cybertruck, that's what it's showing on kellybluebook.com. I'm surprised though because I don't know how he's going to fit all of that into that price range.
No,
That's really strange.
again, he rich.
But no, this isn't his money. This is the company's money. So it's not like he's paying for
True.
it. I don't know, from the back side of this thing, this is very strange.
I
So
like the
this thing
silver
can
back.
go up to 500 miles on an electric charge, 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds with the fastest model. That is stupid fast
Yeah,
for a truck.
I like the Cybertruck, but my only problem with the Cybertruck and just Teslas in general is that you could plug that thing in and it'll say that it will be done charging in like 2 hours and you could come out and someone unplugged it. That
Well, you
could,
got to find a place to plug it in too.
yeah, which is not as easy as just going to a gas station.
I'm trying to do a comparison because that 0 to 60 is ridiculous. Let's see. So
Hmm,
comparing to, yeah, so that is twice. It's almost twice as fast as an F-150. And I'm not talking about a standard F-150. I'm talking about a souped up F-150. So it zips to 60 miles an hour in 5.3 seconds on the highway to a 13.8 second 102 mile per hour quarter mile run. So 5.3 seconds from 0 to 60 in an F-150, a souped up. This is not low end F-150. This is the power. Well, no, wait a minute. Super cab. This isn't a Raptor. This is a twin turbo Raptor. So we're looking at 5.3 seconds, and this thing is saying it can go 0 to 60 in 2.9.
that's fast.
That is ridiculous for a truck. Um, they're available for pre-order. Yeah, that is like crazy for a truck. The design though is very, very blocky.
I like it.
It's bulletproof. Um,
The new 007 movie is gonna be in this
exotic.
thing.
Yeah, it's funny though because like when he did the demo, he broke the glass.
Yeah. On
Um,
the Hot Wheel car, the glass is actually broken because
so
of
how do
it.
you charge a Cybertruck? It says it can use a supercharger network, which now includes more than 14,000 chargers using the latest V3 version of Tesla's chargers. Cybertruck is able to charge quite rapidly at a rate of 250 kilowatts. According to Elon Musk, the Cybertruck will not have door handles.
What?
Instead, the car will recognize the owner and open the door.
Does not seem that safe.
Well, door handles on the outside. So when you walk up to the truck, it'll open. But yeah, I can see that. I can see some scenarios where that would be a little bit sketchy.
Difference between a real face and a piece of
It's not a
paper.
face. It's not a face. I don't think it didn't say anything about face. It said it'll recognize the owner and open the door. So It could be facial recognition, or it could be
Or
touch. It could be a key fob. Who knows? Um, let's see. Some crazy features here. Adaptive air suspension, autopilot. Yeah, this is not. Yeah, this isn't. Autopilot. For $7,000, buyers can choose the self-driving option that adds self-driving features like automatic parking, trailer docking, and Tesla's full self-driving abilities. Um, Although we'll add that no vehicle currently in production is capable of truly autonomous driving. Tell that to all the Tesla drivers that seem to take a nap when they're driving down the interstate driving these things because they're in autopilot. Um, 17-inch touchscreen, digital rearview mirror, yoke steering wheel. The steering wheel is not round, but instead constructed like the yoke of an airplane with a left and right grip for some reason. Okay.
it looks cool.
Yeah,
It sounds like it
that sounds
drives.
worse than what it
Yeah,
looks like, but it does look cool. However, I am not interested.
I'm already halfway through the first vehicle, by the way.
Oh wow, yeah, I'm not. I'm not gonna be in line for a Cybertruck. It's just not very practical. I would say it does look cool from the front. The front right angle looks cool though. Anyway, we were talking about Chevy vehicles.
And we went to Tesla.
Yeah, I don't know how we got lost there.
The replay will explain everything.
Yeah, let's see. So we've got from a classic Chevy perspective. So the one that I had was the, oh, let's see if I can find it.
So,
Chevy Malibu.
in my opinion, one of the coolest things about the Speed Champion vehicles is that you could customize them. In the instructions, they say that you could have like custom rims and things like that on the vehicle. That's why it comes with multiple. I think that's really cool and how you're able to do that. I personally don't change the vehicle in any way, but it's cool that it's there. So then, if you like to build custom things and stuff like that, you're able to change the vehicle,
Oh, this is cool.
have your own one of a kind type vehicle.
So I don't know if you've seen this or not, but that is the one I had. 1969 Chevy Malibu SS. Black racing stripes and all.
That is a nice looking car, I'm not gonna lie.
Yep, that's the one I had. I also had, oops, I lost us in the corner. Um, I also had, I think it was a 67. Let me double check. Oh yeah. Nope, that is not it.
It's not.
I think it's the same year as the Malibu.
It's
Yeah,
not
this is it. This is it.
a joke.
Yeah.
Why am I so good at these things?
What, bad jokes?
Yeah.
You're either bad at good jokes or good at bad jokes. I'm still debating on what that is.
Yeah, I mean, technically I'm winning here if I'm being bad
Way
at
too small.
being bad at good jokes means I'm making good bad jokes. So, or as some people call them, dad jokes.
All
So,
right. Oh man, all these pictures are so small.
why are they so small?
I don't know.
Micro.
Oops. I'm trying to. There we go.
The steering wheel for this vehicle has magically disappeared. Oh, it was underneath a tire.
That one looks closer to being. Let's see. No, that's not it.
Oh, there's no there's now a steering wheel inside of my car.
That's not the one. Let me come over here and check it out. Okay, this is closer to what I had. It's been so long.
Blast to the past.
Yeah, I haven't looked. Oh, there we go. That's it. That's what I had. Boom. That's it.
That exact color on everything.
Yep, that was the color.
I like the color. I just
That is a 1967.
yeah. The only thing I would change is the white that's inside of it, inside of the grill. You see how at the grill there's like a little bit of white?
Here?
Yeah.
That's not white.
Oh,
That's chrome.
from where I'm at, it looked white.
Oh yeah, that's chrome.
I
Yeah,
still wouldn't want
that's
chrome.
chrome. The wheels that I had were very similar to this too.
I don't think I
So
would want
yeah, I
chrome.
had these cars back to back. I actually had the Mustang first, and then the engine on it went kaput, and then I got the Malibu.
Some printed pieces.
So yeah. But as far as other vintage Chevy cars, there is. Let's see if we can find your grandfather's car here. And this one. Yep, there it is. 55 Chevy. Man, the colors they painted this thing back in the day. These aqua and or aqua or teal or whatever.
Things like that.
Some strange like this lime color. Like why?
It was just the colors of the time, I guess. Kind of like how now we have white, black, gray,
We
silver.
got boring colors now, but I mean even I don't mind color, but lime? I mean, it's just wow. That's just kind of
I do, I do kind of
that's
wish that there are more colorful vehicles. I'm not gonna lie, it gets kind of boring.
now here's like they had orange. Um, my favorite one, and this is probably boring to a lot of people, though, was they had. I've seen these. Let's see. It was a very common paint job. Hold on. 55 Chevy Bel Air.
But yeah, if you're on the road and all you see is the same color, it gets kind of
They
boring.
did this with the 55s as well. I've seen it done on both of these cars, but this is a very, and I don't think this is considered ghost flames. Let me see. No.
The flames.
See, that's different, but this paint job is you see this all. I've seen this a lot.
Yeah.
It was a very common kind of paint job. Oh, there it is. Can I zoom this one? No.
I don't think.
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, 1955 Chevy Bel Air. This looks like a two-door, and this flame job on it. I always thought these were cool, and I was not around when they had these cars. These are way before my time, but I still dig them. Some of my favorite cars are from the 50s to the 70s. I
Yeah.
don't think Lego's ever done a 55. Let me see.
I don't think they have. Um, they've made a Ford F-150.
They did do the F-150, but I don't think they actually had a set. They did have a vintage car set. Is that supposed to be a 55?
There was a
It's a Lego idea set. This doesn't say, and this is on eBay. This doesn't say that it's a 55, but it
kind of looks like
kind of could be. Let's see.
since
Can
it
we
was
zoom this?
since it was Lego ideas, it could have been inspired by it, and they just couldn't use the name or something.
Yeah, so it just says, I think it's just, was it classic car? Oh, they put me on the French side of it, so I can't see what the English words are. But yeah, I think this is supposed to be either a 57 or a 55. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't see an actual, at least not yet, an actual 55 set.
Hmm.
Let's see. People have built them though. I see a couple of them out here. There's a 57. So it says 55, but I can tell by the fin in the back that that's a 57 and not a 55. Um, yeah, I think somebody got confused because that is definitely a 57. That's a model.
We are not.
Lego. Oh, there we go. This one looks like a 55. This is cool. You got to build this for your grandfather.
Uh, uh, yeah, I was actually going to build one at some point. I just didn't know when
There we go.
because I'm still thinking about how I'm gonna build it and things like that.
Yeah, it's very the design on this one's very basic, very blocky
Yeah.
for a car that actually had a lot of attention to detail and some curves in it. But it's still a good, it's a good representation, a decent representation of the car for sure. Got the chrome
Yeah,
in the
if I were
front.
to build one, it'd probably be more like a speed champion size,
Yeah.
since
Let's see. What else we got?
I really like the speed champions.
Yeah, they're cool. They're very
Yeah.
cool. See, and the 55 trucks are really cool too.
Okay, I found it.
They've got, I don't know, that the older trucks just have more character.
They really did.
I just prefer the look. Now, what I don't like though is a lot of people buy these older trucks now and they slam them down to the ground. And I don't prefer that look at all. Let's see.
I would like I would like it if it was restored more than I would if it was
Yeah,
scratched.
I'm not a fan of the lowrider look. But there are some really cool, like some of these are like,
Restored to its original beauty,
yeah,
if that makes sense. Which I'm not sure if it does, but
yeah, like this. I just don't, let's see. Not a fan of that at all. That has no,
yeah.
for me, that has no purpose whatsoever. Other than
Same.
just dragging the ground. That, you can't use it as a truck. It wouldn't be comfortable to drive. You couldn't go over a speed bump. I know it probably has hydraulics in it, but still, it's just not
Yeah,
practical.
that's what I was about to say. Like, me and my dad were going on a walk once, and a low rider, one of those low rider vehicles, had to slow down to go over the speed bump. They had to go at like 2 miles an hour so they wouldn't hit it, and
Yeah,
that
and I
just
bet you
doesn't seem
anything.
efficient.
Let's see. I bet you anything. Yep, there it is. Told you. This flame job on the trucks is very, very common. And there's the one that I've seen. I've seen this one multiple times.
How much is multiple?
Mini.
Mini.
Yeah, there we go. Let's see. There we go. The Flame 55 Chevy. Yeah, this is, these are cool trucks. I've seen people do some really neat things with these. I've seen them turn into drag cars. I've seen them where they restore the bed and they put wood boards in the back, and I mean it's just beautiful craftsmanship in some of these.
Mighty Hawk, are you talking about the
Yeah, we
what
already
was
answered.
the
Yeah,
other
we already
one?
answered him. He was talking about the
Giveaway?
scavenger hunt.
Okay.
Yeah,
Scavenger Hunt.
yeah,
He's just saying giveaway.
yeah. It was a scavenger hunt. That's what he was talking about.
Okay.
Um,
Was not in Sorry, I was not in the zone at the moment.
nah, you were in build mode.
Speed build.
Yeah. So the
Speed.
Speed Champions. I still don't know what this Lego Master thing is on Saturday. We're gonna have to watch it. The build Lego Master thing because I went to Walmart to see if they updated this page to add any info. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. It's there now. Build like a master live with Lego Master Builders, Amy and Jamie, August 28th, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, facebook.com/Walmart.
So,
That is it.
is it gonna be just a live thing where you build things with these
That's
guys?
all it says. And if you click on it, it just takes you to the top of the page.
Yeah, are they like gonna
I
rate it?
seriously doubt they were listening to us and decided. But look, if you just click on this, watch this. Boom, it goes to the top of the page.
Gonna like rate the builds? How is it gonna?
It says build like a master, live with Lego Master Builders. That's
Yeah.
really all the information that's here.
If they
My guess, my guess is this is probably a promotion for the pack that's underneath it, which is this exclusive Lego Master Value Pack, but it doesn't say that. But I'm guessing that that's what's going to happen. They're going to advertise this set and the various different things you can do with this set. Um, but yeah, that's all it is. That's all it says.
be really cool if they like rated the builds. In my opinion, anyway, I think it would be cool.
What, normal people builds, not people on the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to do that.
Why?
Yeah, they're not going to do that
Why though?
because there's various reasons, but they're not. I don't think they're going to do that.
I could guess a couple of them, but
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
it'd still be feedback though. So
Yeah, I don't think you can do that kind of stuff with people that aren't on the show. But yeah, going back over to the Facebook post, I don't see anything added there either. But anyway, back to Speed Champions.
yep, speed.
So, oddly enough, on the Speed Champion page, there's an ad for the 1960 Volkswagen van, the T2 camper van.
That's like the opposite of speed.
Yeah, so we have the Ford GT Heritage Edition and Bronco. The other ones that they have on here that are kind of interesting. So this one is actually, I guess what makes this one interesting is that it's a drag car. So you've got the 1970 Dodge, and you also have the dragster in there as well. These things are loud. I don't know if anybody has been to one of these things, but these cars are crazy loud. You have to wear earphones or earplugs or something because it'll damage your eardrums. These things are wicked loud. But yeah, it's got the 1970 Dodge, which actually looks kind of cool. And that was another thing too. Purple was a big color back in the day, especially in the 70s. Man, that's one that I just can't latch onto. Purple's not my color.
Hmm.
Let's see. And then the one that we're building now, the Jaguar, has the racing car.
Fortunately, I think we are missing.
Looks like a pace car. What are you missing?
I think we're missing another piece.
What is it?
It's a 1x3 tile. And I do not see one.
1x3. Nope. Nope. What color is it?
Just dark gray.
Oh, dark gray.
There's a 1x1.
Are you sure you didn't use it on accident? Because we
Yep.
have done that before.
It looks the exact way it does on the thing.
Is it a tile or one of the flat pieces?
Hmm?
Is it an actual tile or one of the flat
It's a
pieces?
tile.
What's that?
This is just a 1x3 plate.
Okay, so what are we looking for?
A tile. This 1x3 flat piece.
Hmm. I don't know. Is there another bag? It drives me nuts when this happens. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it drives you crazy because you want to assume that everything's in the bag, so you don't believe yourself. You're like questioning yourself, like, did I drop it? Is it missing?
Yeah.
Do I have the wrong color?
I do
Where's the
think
other bag?
they're down there. I just checked them.
Put them up here so we can. Where's the
Here,
other? No, the other bag for the other car. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
here's bag 3.
I'm just curious if maybe it's in here on accident because we have seen that happen.
I do not see it in this one.
That's 1x2. Do you have one in your kit over there?
Hmm?
Do you have one in your room?
I might. I could go check.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. What do we got going on here? We're making some progress, though. Man, this thing's going quick. Here, let's see if I can get this in front of the screen. So that's where we are. And the piece that's missing, if I can reach, see, can I do it? Is that piece right there? So it's the same piece supposed to be on the other side. For whatever reason, it's not in the bag. It doesn't happen that often, but this is the second time in a couple of weeks, though, that we've seen it. So I don't know. Let's see. Definitely 1x2s in here. Let's see. I know they're not what he's looking for. Were you able to find it? Oh, you got one? Cool. All right,
Shall my
You're yelling. You're yelling.
Sorry. Shall my Lego Bad Batch shuttle rest in peace?
Oh no.
It wasn't complete anyway.
We'll have to get some more pieces.
Okay, we
So going back to
continue the vibe train.
going back to the speed champions here. Duplo, Lightning McQueen, Kachow.
Yes, the speed champion cars are racing vehicles, and they in the Cars universe, I don't think they go Kachow though.
Yeah, there's two different. I was just looking at this. There's two different Ferraris.
Yeah,
There's an F8, which is I think the one that we got, and then there's an F40.
yeah. So
One of them looks smaller than the other. I'm not sure. I'm surprised there's. I don't know. They need a muscle car. Instead of speed champions, they need ones just muscle cars. So we can get away from the Euro cars and the Nissans and Mitsubishis and just have like a muscle car category. Not that there's anything wrong with these, but I would love to see them like a muscle car category. That'd be really cool. Duplo says, I am speed. Um,
yeah,
yeah, the Lamborghini one is actually kind of cool too.
yeah. This is my favorite wave for speed champions, just because they are minifigure scale. This is the first year they've done this, so they're 8 wide instead of 6 wide or 4 wide.
Nice. Yeah, on the box it shows the minifigures on this. Did you build that already? Let's see. Let's put this guy on camera. Oh, and of course he comes with a wrench.
They all do. Even though you never.
Does that mean that Anakin is actually a race car driver? And
Anakin.
yeah, because
Oh.
Anakin came with a wrench.
Anakin better start panicking because.
Yeah, Anakin came with a mystery wrench.
I mean, maybe he's not a race car driver, but he's a pod racer.
Yeah, but the set that it came in was not a pod racing set.
No. If it was a pod racer, it makes sense, but
Yeah, it
he
was
never.
a little strange.
He never like tried to play scrap mechanic with a.
Lambo versus Corvette. Um, I don't think there's. I don't think there's any. I think the Lambo would just toast it.
They probably have. That's probably why they don't have things like that where they.
And you've never been in one. I've been, and I haven't been in a. I haven't been in a current Corvette, but I've been in an older vet, and it's just like sitting, like really just sitting on an engine. It was not comfortable. It wasn't pleasant to drive. It was just an old big old V8 that was just crunching hungry, and yeah, it was not pleasant. And some of these other cars too, these fast cars like the Ferrari and the Lamborghini. I haven't driven them, but I've been inside of them, and man, they are not comfortable. Lambo versus muscle cars. Of course, a muscle Lambo is going to beat a muscle car.
Muscle
I mean, you're
cars
talking
aren't.
about stock, because I mean, a 55 technically is a muscle car, but if you don't do anything to it, it's no way it's going to come close to beating a Lambo, especially
No.
off the line. But yeah, it's go-kart a lot more. Yeah, a go-kart kind of is a lawnmower.
In disguise,
Yeah, in disguise.
just without the actual
You don't
useful
have the, yeah,
lawnmower
it's
piece.
basically a lawnmower without a blade and a seat with some wheels on it. Mm, what's the other one?
So many stickers. Ah.
And these McLarens were not popular until, at least in my world, they weren't popular until recently. Something, I don't know what it is, but something made them popular. I'm guessing it was probably a movie or a TV show.
For me, the only McLaren I really like's the one blue one Lego made.
Yeah. Well, they made more than one blue one. They've
The
got this
newest one.
one, they've got the polybag, and that big Technic set back there is blue as well.
Well, I'm talking about the minifigure scale one.
Uh, that's this one here, the McLaren Elva.
That's the only McLaren I really like.
In a race, go-kart, a lawnmower. Well, since I have to push the lawnmower, talking about a riding lawnmower, because the go-kart's still going to beat it. Those things are slow. Very, very slow.
Like ours has like a total the rabbit mode. Even on the rabbit, it'll get destroyed.
Yeah, but even then you have to put, you gotta, like,
Give it a little
you
push.
gotta push it, yeah.
While a go kart, you just sit, and it does everything for you.
Let's look this up. Lamborghini top speed.
Oh wow, that's gonna be a big number.
350 kilometers per hour, which is approximately 217 miles an hour.
Not as much as a Cybertruck though.
Now, Corvette
How?
top speed. Corvette top speed, 201 miles per hour. Oh, that's an Audi. So
So
the newest Corvette is at 184 miles per hour, and it's showing the Lambo. Where'd it go? I lost it at 217 miles per hour. So over time, over distance, obviously the Lambo is going to be faster. Now, Lambo 0 to 60 to see who would take it off the line.
a drag race type thing.
Well, no, just who gets in the lead first here. Quarter mile time. 0 to 60 miles per hour. Where are we at? Oh, this is interesting. This is all the Lamborghinis going back all the way to 1965. Wow. Okay. So the 2021 Lamborghini has not been released yet, but the one from last year, the Evo Spider, 2.7 seconds, 0 to 60.
So if a Tesla Cybertruck could go
That
500,
is crazy, is it? No, no, no. No, it was 2.2, was it 2.9 seconds? I think it said 0 to 60, which is, that's like, I don't know if that's a typo or what, but that's insanely fast. All right, Corvette,
wait,
0 to 60.
try to make an actual racing vehicle though.
Let's see. So the 2020 Corvette Stingray, 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds. So the Lambo takes it off the line and goes top speed is faster. So like I said, the Lambo is gonna tear up a Corvette. Jeep versus Volkswagen. Volkswagen what? And Jeep what? Jeep Wrangler? Are we talking Jeep Cherokee? Volkswagen Bug? Volkswagen Van? What are we talking here?
And
Because a Jeep will tear up a Volkswagen. The only time I think that would not happen is when I was in high school, kids used to put Porsche engines in Volkswagen Bugs, and those things were stupid fast for what they were. So that would tear a Jeep up, but I don't think a Volkswagen Bug with a stock engine is going to take a Jeep.
And I 100% agree about Lego making tanks, but the only reason they don't is because of the system.
No.
The system prohibits any World War, any. I wasn't.
Oh,
Star Wars
I
tanks.
hit the mute button. Okay. Um, yeah, so which one are we talking about? That Lego should make, they should make Star Wars tanks, Clone Wars anniversary set. Star Wars tanks. Did they
I
have tanks in Star Wars?
Yeah, and
I thought they called them something else.
Lego has made tanks for Star Wars. They've made
Did
Republic
they just
tanks.
call them tanks? Oh, they do call them tanks.
They've made Republic tanks, Separatist hover tanks. They're not actually hover tanks, but that's what I'm calling them. They have made
Oh, it
tanks
does say hover.
before.
It actually says hover tank in here too, so you might be right.
Okay.
They have the AAT battle tank, the Imperial Combat Assault Tank, a Bacta tank. What is a Bacta? Oh, that's not a tank.
Yeah, that's a
That's
health thing.
yeah, that's for regenerating. Imperial Combat Assault Tank.
He's
Yep.
a juggernaut. That isn't a tank. Oh wait, it kind of is, but it isn't. A UCS juggernaut would that would
Um,
be very big.
I thought we did that. I thought they did do one of these. Did they not?
Not a UCS juggernaut. They have made juggernauts before, but not UCS.
Up there it is. Huh. It's a big set though. I mean, that's over 1,000 pieces.
Although it would be cool if they did make a juggernaut.
Who came in it? It looks like Cad Bane, Anakin, Ahsoka, Clone Trooper. Who's this other one? I can't read it. Looks like it says Isla.
Yeah, she is a Trellick.
Yes, but I can't read what her name is. That one's really. It was just big enough for me to display it, but I couldn't actually read what it said. Let's see if there's a better one. Oh, wait a minute. They've done it more than once. This is new. This one's because this one has Kylo Ren on it. And this one's 903 pieces. And it has, yeah. No, wait a minute. It has Kylo Ren on it, but this is from,
Clone Wars.
are you sure?
Yep.
Because that dude right there reminds me
Yeah, he's
of Len Voss.
you see him in the Clone Wars TV shows.
Oh, okay. Got it. No, for a minute there, I thought that was the dude from, oh, the Star Wars movie. The, not Solo, the other one.
Rogue One.
Yeah,
You mean Machine Gun Guy?
yeah.
Yeah, that's a different person.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of when I first saw it. Not the one, the one that's with the guy that says, "I am the Force is with me."
Yep.
Yeah, that's who I thought it was. That's what it looked like. So they have done it. It looks like they've actually done multiple times. So that's two sets, and then here's one. They're calling it a clone turbo tank, but it's kind of based on it too. It looks like it's a small 96-piece set. But I do believe you're right. There is no UCS version of this. That would be interesting though.
It would be very big though.
Yeah.
And it would probably cost a lot because of it.
People have made them. It looks like there's several people have done it on their own. They've done mocks and they look it's gorgeous. That's really cool. Looks like they have one on display at Legoland. What's that? Yeah, check that thing out. That thing is huge.
It is.
Or at least I don't know. I don't know if it is huge, but
It looks big.
yeah, based on the way that the picture was taken, it looks massive. Very, very detailed. But anyway, back to Jeep versus Volkswagen. So I'm gonna do, let's do a Jeep Wrangler 0 to 60. 4.2 seconds. And that would be the 2021 Rubicon with the 392 in it. So that is the Mac Daddy. And then we'll go over to, if we're going to do a VW, let's do a VW Bug. And I'm going to do the classic Bug just for the giggles. Oh, wait a minute. That's got 2017 with the twin or the turbo. 7.3 seconds. So the Jeep is almost twice as fast as the more modern Volkswagen Beetle. Now back in 1946, back in 1946, the Volkswagen split window required a full 39 seconds to go from 0 to 60. It had a top speed of 65 miles an hour, but delivered 35 miles per hour or per gallon in fuel economy. So it took almost 40 seconds for this thing to go from 0 to 60 back in the day. One down.
Mm-hmm. One down, one more to go.
So if we're talking, regardless if we're talking modern Beetle versus or older Beetle, it looks like the Jeep would take it.
Oh,
Oh, I hear Legos hitting the floor. I did. Yeah, I didn't do it. Not me. Was not me. Can't prove it.
I don't need to because it was you.
Nope. Um, so let's move on from that. Oh, we're live.
We're live.
Yeah, I just got the notification that said that's a weird thing YouTube does. So we're live, but I get notifications telling me that we're live. So through our channel, it tells me that we're live. But some of the channels that I'm subscribed to, it sometimes does tell me when they're live, and sometimes it doesn't tell me when they're live. So it's a little strange. Holy cow. We have got, hold on, let me check this out. Because I think we're close to see. No, well, yeah, we're close to 1,000 subs, but that's not what I was looking for. Yeah, we've got 18, so we're 18 away from 100 videos or 100 uploads.
We've only passed 66 uploads.
Yeah,
Dang.
yeah. According to this, we've got 82. So with this one, it'll be 83.
I was thinking that we could do like something funny for 66.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we've passed that a while back. But yeah, we've got quite a few of these things going on. That's crazy.
It does not seem like we've done that many
It
videos.
doesn't. It doesn't seem like we've done that many. What's your favorite kind of chips? Like potato chips?
Any chips?
Potato chips. What's your favorite chip?
My favorite chip?
Doritos?
Um, Ruffles.
Ruffles?
Yep.
You're going old school.
I
Ruffles.
like Ruffles.
I like. I don't eat a lot of chips, but should I be forced to? Um, Barbecue. And but there's a specific one. And I haven't eaten them in so long that I don't even remember what they are. I think it's Hawaiian. I think it's Hawaiian barbecue chips.
If we're being specific, I would say the queso flavored Ruffles.
Yes, it's the Hawaiian barbecue chips. These are phenomenal. Let's see.
Never had them.
You haven't?
Nope,
What, did I eat them all before you get to? Is that what
probably.
that would happen? Yeah. These bad boys right here. I love these. But again, it's been a while.
As-
Ruffles, are you like the plain Ruffles or are you into like the sour cream and onion?
I like,
Cheese.
I didn't think I would like Ruffles when I first ate them, but I really like Ruffles and I'm okay with anything Ruffle related except for the ones with no flavor, just chip.
Yeah, so you don't like the plain ones.
No.
Okay, gotcha.
Although, if I'm gonna eat plain chips, I would say Lay's.
Why do we keep talking about food on this channel? Is it? I think
Oh,
it's Owen's fault. He keeps asking about food.
we always get here.
Last time it was rice. Now it's potato chips. It's just making me hungry because I have not eaten dinner yet.
The
So, and I don't really know what we're gonna eat.
uh, stuff.
Oh, he likes hot Cheetos. Owen says hot Cheetos. Yeah, I stay away from anything hot lately. My stomach just does not deal with hot stuff. It's, I used to like it, but my tastes have changed, so I kind of stay away from it.
I like hot things,
Yeah,
but I
you do. Your brother really does.
yeah, I'll eat them. I like them, but I prefer just
Both of your brothers,
no
your older brother, like they, and what is it that they eat? The in the purple bag?
Takis.
Takis. Yeah, I can't do Takis.
Takis are good, although I don't understand the blue heat personally.
Yeah, I don't do Takis.
Yeah, blue heat's basically the same thing but blue. I mean, they're a little different, but not
Oh,
too much.
yeah, I'm not sure. Interesting.
This is another longer stream.
Uh, nope,
No?
not too bad. It's just over an hour.
Seems like it's been.
It's 110.
Okay. So not like Darth Vader's meditation chamber level.
No,
So,
it hasn't been that long.
yeah, I'm just building things.
So far, we've held up too without dropping a whole lot of frames this time. Last time we dropped a few.
I am looking for green. I am blind, I found the green. I don't know why I did that in a musical way.
I don't know.
I guess it's because I can't do my music things anymore.
I don't
That
know.
must be what it is. I crave.
I don't know. Favorite Oreos? I don't eat Oreos.
Um,
I do know Oreos are fully vegan though.
If I had to pick one, I'd pick the thin Oreos.
The thin Oreos.
Yes,
Yeah.
the ones that don't have as much filling.
Yeah, I don't do Oreos. I was never a fan of a chocolate cookie. I never
Yeah,
cared for it.
me neither really. But if I had to, I'd pick the thin ones.
And we didn't have Oreos when I was growing up anyway. We had those uh,
Yeah,
like, I guess now they'd be Walmart, but back then it wasn't Walmart.
yeah. Most people,
Kit Kats. He likes Kit Kats. Oh,
yeah.
now if we're talking candy bars, which I don't do a whole lot of anymore either, my favorite is, and I'll come back to Kit Kat in a minute because they did something that was really cool. My favorite is Butterfinger.
I don't really do chocolate
Yeah,
or
you
any
don't.
candies, so I don't really know what to say on that one. Um,
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't really, we don't do a lot of candy in the house, period. But um,
Halloween is an
every
exception.
once in a while, yeah, we'll do something. But you gotta check this out though. Kit Kat, I love key lime pie. Absolutely love key lime pie. And Kit
Yeah,
Kat decided to do this.
these things are amazing.
These things are really cool. I'm not gonna make a cooking show. Come on, Duplo. These things are awesome. So yeah, we're barely hanging on. We're barely we finally got to the point where I shouldn't say barely hanging on, but we got to the point where we can do this. The setup for a cooking show would be insane. Plus, we're really not that good of cooks to do it. So
I mean,
we are not the experts.
I don't have a recipe. I can't really like just cook without a recipe. I'm not. Honestly, I don't think my dad can either. So,
What are you talking about? I can cook.
I mean, you could cook, but you need a recipe
No, I
though
don't.
to make the. I'm talking about like making big things, like
I make
casseroles.
stuff up all the time. You've eaten it too. I have completely made stuff up out of thin air, and you've eaten it.
This is true.
So Saturday, I think it's Saturday, Sunday. We finally get through the preseason, and then we got 10 days before the launch of the NFL season.
NFL.
Yes, football.
Oh, yeah, National Football League. Okay. I don't know why I had to think about that
We
for a
should
second.
live stream the complete saga. Yeah, no, no, thank you. No, I'm not gonna
I
live stream my cooking, that's for sure. And I'm not gonna build Legos while I'm cooking, nor am I gonna talk about Legos while I'm cooking. Um,
I think he was just saying that we should get the complete saga and live stream it like we did Battlefront. Not
I thought he was talking about a cooking saga.
no, but
Is he referring to the Lego
yeah,
game?
the Lego
Oh
game.
my goodness.
We used to have that game, but Xbox magically deleted it from
Yeah.
existence.
What is he? Wait a minute. It hasn't even come out yet.
No, that's the Skywalker saga. The complete saga is the
Oh.
older game
Okay.
that me and my mom used to play.
Yeah. We haven't had a whole lot of interest. Nobody has asked us, other than you, by the way, to do any kind of gaming. Favorite NFL team, easy, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Has been since I was really, really little. I was a Buck fan all over the world as we bounced around as a kid, and still to this day am I a Buccaneer fan.
Yeah, and we won the Super Bowl last year, so
Yes, we won the Super Bowl last year, and we won it back in 2002 as well. And I was actually in Tampa when that happened, so that was cool. Oh, he's a Colts fan.
Colts.
So you're a Manning fan too, then, huh? Or were you still a Manning fan when he left you guys and went to Denver? Mm.
I'm not really a football person, so I don't have much to talk about in his
I was
range.
talking to Owen to see if he was still a Manning fan. I keep wanting to say Archie. That's not his name. That's his father. So who do the Colts play? Friday, the Colts are playing the Lions. If they play any of their starters, you should win. The Lions are bad from front to back, all the way through the organization. Apparently, they are just horrid. So I fully expect the Colts to be able to handle the Lions.
Watch, it's gonna be like someone on here who's a big Lions fan and you just insulted them.
If they are, I sorely feel for them. That's a tough fan. That's a tough team to be a fan of right now.
Okay, these fancy bricks. They're fancy.
Yeah, and let's see who else has got going on. So Friday, Steelers versus Panthers. Who do you think is going to win that game? Steelers versus Panthers. Just take a guess.
Steelers.
Yes, the Panthers are.
And
They're kind of rebuilding right now.
remodeling. I almost sang a copyrighted song again.
Eagles versus Jets. Two equally bad teams. That one's a toss-up. Although the way preseason's going, and it is preseason, I'm going to say the Jets might win that one. Let's see. Vikings versus Kansas City. That's preseason, but I'm going to say KC. And then Saturday, Green Bay versus the Bills.
Green Bay versus the Bills. Am I supposed to be guessing this one too, or
Owen says Jets, 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 Jets.
I see.
On the Green Bay versus the Bills, it depends on how much the starters play in this one. I don't know. So all the teams, because they scaled back to 3 preseason games instead of what they normally had, all the different teams did something different this year. Some of them played their starters in the first game, some of them played in the second game, some of them are just now playing them in the third. So I'm going to go with the Bills on this one.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, and then the Ravens and the Washington football team. Ravens.
Which
Chicago Bears and Tennessee Titans. Yeah, the Bears are kind of struggling as well. I'm going with the Titans. Plus, we just played them, and their backups kicked our backups' butts.
if you're asking, Owen, if you're asking what sport I like football. I also like football. I don't really get into it
He doesn't geek out
as
at it. He
much.
doesn't geek out over it as much as I do. And we won't do this all the time. It's just that I'm kind of excited for football season to get started. So I was just
Yeah,
digging through this here real quick. Cardinals and Saints. That one's a toss up. The Bucks versus the Texans.
Bucks.
Tampa's going to place a lot of their starters this weekend. They better win this game. The Rams versus the Broncos. Again, I don't know who's going to play. That one could go either way. Depends on if the starters play or not. Chargers versus Seahawks. Seahawks are 0-2 in the preseason, so they're probably going to start their starters. I'm going to go Seahawks. Cowboys versus Jaguars. Two equally bad teams. That's a toss up. Dolphins and Bengals. Again, toss up. Raiders and 49ers.
You're gonna make someone
I
sad.
think the Raiders can take the 49ers.
Yeah.
I think they could do it. It just as long as everybody doesn't get sick at the same time. Patriots and the Giants. It's at the Giants. Be interested to see who they play at quarterback. I don't know about that one. And the Browns and the Falcons. I'm going to go with the Browns because the Falcons are terrible.
Ow.
Um, what sports do you like? I like. You already answered that question.
And we do not mean anything personally if we say that your football team isn't good. It's just fun and
It's
games.
not my fault they're not good. Um, just the way it is.
I'm trying not to make people sad here. Hello?
It's football. It's part of the game, dude. Other fans talk trash. That's just kind of what it is. All right, so I'll be glad to get through this preseason so we can actually get started with week one. That's for sure.
This is a vibe zone. We don't do such things here.
Hey, I'm vibing. I'm just vibing from my team.
You're vibing in the wrong way.
Yeah, we also have Major League Baseball going on. I wonder, and I don't know how many. We don't have a lot of people on right now. I'm very curious at how many Lego people geek out over sports because I know, um, like right now for our team in Tampa in baseball right now, we're in first place in our division, 4.5 games up on the Yankees. So things are looking good right now for the playoffs for us when it comes to baseball right now too. And hockey season's about to spin up. Can you believe hockey season's about to start already?
Didn't it just end not too
I
long
know.
ago?
It seems like we just won the Stanley Cup, and now, boom, hockey season.
We've returned.
Yeah, it's going super quick. Um,
Yeah, I didn't know that was starting back up.
yeah. This whole year, I don't know, this whole summer went quick. We even like Halloween is right around the corner already.
Somehow.
Yeah.
The sticker, no. The stickers are bent. That is not a good.
The stickers are bent.
Yeah, the stickers are like really, really bent.
Oh wow. Well, they were shoved in that box pretty good.
Yeah.
So
Something I think would be cool.
Chicago Blackhawks, #1 team in the NHL. Well, if they can ever beat Tampa and take the cup back, I'll agree with you.
The
Since we have back-to-back Stanley Cups, yeah, I'm not going to agree with that one.
the only way I could think Lego could prevent the stickers by putting them in a box, but it's not Lego's fault because of that. I mean, they would need a box. And it would need to be a big box, so the actual set box would need to be bigger and things like that.
Go ahead and disable the scavenger hunt page because that is over.
A new one shall return next week, right?
No,
The week after.
the next scavenger hunt is in 2 weeks. We do it every other week. So the next one will be on the 7th of September.
Oh, that makes me happy.
Yeah, it'll be the 7th of September.
I thought I was gonna have to put these on as stickers, but luckily the wheels are printed.
Uh,
Hallelujah.
what's your favorite baseball team, Owen?
Baseball's one I don't really do.
So I follow the Rays season, but I don't watch all the games. #1, we can't get most of them here, but #2, I'm not a huge baseball fan. I never have been.
Yeah, same.
Football, different story.
I wouldn't play it, but I do like it. Because in football, when they tackle you hard.
Yep, yes.
And your spine will not be feeling happy.
A long time ago in a land far, far away, I used to get tackled very hard.
Yes. Chicago Blackhawks, #1 team in
Wait,
the national
Hockey League. We already
hockey
talked about
league.
this. Where were you?
I was in the
You're in
zone.
the zone. Yeah, we already had this discussion. Going for 7 Stanley. Yeah, not back to back. How was the last time you guys were in the running for it? Let's see. Let's pull this up. So you guys won in 2015, 2010, and then before that, when was it before that?
So unfortunately, we're missing another piece, but at least I know we have this one this time.
Okay.
It's just a 1x1. I should be able to get it.
Are you sure you didn't drop it? Because I did hear you drop stuff.
Yeah, I picked it up.
Okay.
Um,
So I'm showing that you guys have won 3 Stanley Cups. And we won 2 back to back, and then we also won one the same year that the Buccaneers won the Super Bowl back in 2002. So it looks like you guys have just as many as we do. I don't see any more than 3. Philadelphia Flyers. Let's see. The Flyers last won the Cup. Dude, that what, 1975? Well, if you won 6, it must be going back into the 60s or something.
okay.
Because I don't see it listed in the Stanley Cup winners here online.
So
So since 2004, if we go back to 2004, which I thought it was 2002, but anyway, 2004. Yeah, I guess it was 2004. Okay, so it was Tampa, Carolina, Anaheim, Detroit, Pittsburgh, Chicago, Boston, Los Angeles, Chicago, Los Angeles, Chicago, Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh, Washington, St. Louis, Tampa, and then of course Tampa again. And as far, yeah, so I don't see where you're seeing Chicago has won 6, so it must go back way before this, like before 1969.
I'm like taking the Bad Batch Shuttle's soul today. It is disappearing.
I'm surprised that this set was missing 2 pieces. Happy Snowman. Happy Snowman.
Happy Snowman.
We're in the South. We haven't seen snow in a
A while.
while.
Zion had some really nice snow.
Yeah, we saw that was that was the last time we saw good snow, really.
Yeah, the most snow I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
that was in Zion. That was a beautiful trip.
Yeah, that seems like that was such a long time ago now.
It does.
I want to go back when there's snow. Even though apparently it's really rare and we just got lucky that there was snow.
Yeah. That's what we were told, that it doesn't snow there every year, that we were really lucky to see that year.
Pretty neat.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I felt the sneeze coming.
Oh, I thought like the stream turned off.
I think it went away.
You spooked me.
Snowboarding in Colorado. Never snowboarded in Colorado,
I never snowboarded.
but I did snowboard in Washington State. You did not snowboard, but you did ski. Yep. Snowboarding or skiing? I'm snowboarding. Snowboarding felt more natural to me. Skiing felt awkward.
Huh? What?
No, I was just trying to see if I had those pictures on here. I don't.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, Zion was really beautiful. It was also really cold.
It was a little chilly.
Yeah. It- we made snowmen.
Yes, we did.
Not just the snowmen, but the snow women and children too.
And Zion?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
it was a Star Wars reference.
I don't remember snowmen being mentioned in that either.
It's a spoof of a Star Wars reference, I
Uh,
guess.
okay.
It's kind of like a not as
Is this
popular.
another Let's say, is this another bad joke?
Technically, yes. I shall accept your insults.
Sorry? I think. I was trying to see if we had. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to let me do this. I was trying to find those pictures of Zion.
Okay. And I'm trying to put on the stickers that they keep peeling off.
I wonder if I even have them in here.
Stickers are messed up. They don't want to stick.
Nope. I do not have Zion in here.
And it
That's a bummer.
and a boop. This is a really nice color, by the way.
What,
It's
the
red.
burnt red?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. Stingray.
I got lots of pictures of food.
Food.
Yeah.
Trying to stop the silent moments here. Okay,
Lots,
so
lots of pictures of food. I got some cool pictures of fireworks.
yeah, some really nice pictures of fireworks. I'm
More food.
more food.
Yeah.
All I need to do is finish this last front bit here, and the set is complete.
No way.
I know it seems like it's been a while.
Uh,
It's been a good minute,
it has.
maybe. I should wear a watch during these things.
What is that? Surfing or bodyboarding? Right now, I probably should stick to bodyboarding. I used to surf, but it's been a long time.
So many. I could be using so many Portal references
So
right now.
my chances of staying on my feet are probably very slim. Sorry.
Is that copyright?
No, it's ours.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it was the RC track thing accidentally got kicked off. But yeah, I probably need to stick to bodyboarding right now. However, if I could pull it off, I
You've
would
gotten a
love to
really
surf.
steady hand because of. Oh, that scared me. I thought my brother was in here for a second. I was like, what?
No, it keeps I'm clicking on things that I don't realize are videos,
Yeah.
and they're popping up and playing in the background.
Then I noticed it was my voice though, and I was like, oh, dang.
We gotta get this truck finished.
Yeah, it's been like just sitting for a very long time.
Yeah.
It does look cool though.
Yeah, it does. Um, your mother's pinging me again.
Why?
Your brother.
Oh,
He's at the
swim thing.
yeah,
I see. Swim thing.
yeah, he's at the swim meet.
The swim thing of doom. I'm gonna call it of doom.
So the last football game I went to was here. Or was actually up in North Carolina. Oh, here we go.
We've had a good variety of topics today.
We're bouncing all over the place talking about all kinds of random stuff.
which isn't
Does he
necessarily
know
a
how to cook
problem.
rice? Does who know how to cook rice? I know how to cook rice.
How to cook rice?
You know how to cook rice. You cook like all the rice in the house most of the time anyway.
Yes.
Anytime somebody needs rice, we say, Aiden, go make rice.
Yep.
Um,
It's master.
he is the rice master.
Cooks perfectly.
And oh, here we go. My my, my
Waffles.
waffles. Yeah, how my waffles are made. Yes, he does know how to make rice.
Yeah, Steven does. Once he
He
did a
does know how to make
Netflix
rice.
post. Yeah, he knows how to make rice. Did I voice crack? I feel like I did. But yeah, he does know how to make rice.
The video quality here is horrendous.
Beep.
Was it you?
What, the beeps?
Yeah.
No, that was the messages.
Oh.
Let's see, I need more. That keeps scaring me. It's so loud. Ow.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that.
That is very loud.
Oh man.
Oh man, what?
I was just looking at this stuff, trying to see if I. It's really weird.
The lack of one.
Yeah, I was still trying to find Zion. A little frustrated because it's not showing up. How was surfing in Florida? It's a lot different than California, that's for sure. I wasn't dodging rocks when I was in Florida. Unless you get into Sebastian. Sebastian has some rocks up closer to the shore, but in California, especially at Surfers Point up in Santa Cruz, I almost died out there. That was rough. I thought I knew how to surf till I went there. That was insane. And then you go south of there, was it down towards Carmel, and I was surfing and I got knocked off my board by a sea lion, which was that was interesting. Nasty little sucker. So depends on where I am, if I actually look like I knew what I was doing or not.
And they all think they're oh so cute, yet they're evil.
Danny, hey Danny, how's it going?
Hello, Danny.
You've been surfing in Maui. That must have been nice.
Maui.
That's in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I do not really know that many things about Hawaii.
No, we've never been there.
Yeah. We've talked about it once or twice, but never actually.
Yeah, we talked about it, but we've never actually been.
Based off of what I've heard, it's a nice, like, getaway.
It's a long way to go to take a break though, and it's expensive too.
Yeah,
Very expensive.
it is. Deep pockets. That's what you need when you go there.
That or yeah, that or you get to win a trip. Oh, might be getting closer here.
Hmm? We might be getting
What was
closer.
this Star Wars thing that we went to in St. Pete?
St. Pete?
Yeah, like remember this?
Oh yeah, that was
It had all the
costume
costumes.
museum.
Yeah, the costumes
It
from the movie.
yeah, they had a special thing there.
Was
It
that
was
what it
like
was? A costume museum?
yeah, it was only there for like a week or something, but
Owen says a lot more rough waves in Maui than California. Yeah, that's very possible. I know um, the roughest I've been in from a wave perspective was on the East Coast because we went right before a hurricane. But on the West Coast, it was rough just because of the rocks, the things sticking out of the water. Danny's Lego box. Hello. 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 Oh,
hello.
here's the drag race I was telling you about. I found the pictures.
You did?
Still haven't found Zion.
Oh. Zion's like hiding.
It is.
One time we're looking for it too.
I could have swore it was in here.
Probably is just somewhere hiding. I can never tell where the arms for these characters are supposed to go. Sometimes the
When you shove them in the box.
Sometimes the windshield's in the way, and
Yeah, that's what it was. It was Star Wars and the Power of Costume.
Yeah.
And it was a just a display of all the costumes from most of the costumes from Star Wars. It was a really neat exhibit.
And they were the real costumes too.
Yeah, it was really cool.
And
Had some of the designs, the pre-designs, some of the ones they never used, some of the concepts that they had. It was really neat.
I could do like a very dramatic roll, just like. But yeah, here they are. Both of the Speed Champions Chevys.
Yeah, and we had one piece missing out of each set this time. So that's very interesting.
Yep, we have the 1968 Chevy on the right, I think, for the camera, the
Yeah.
right. And then for the left, we have the newer Chevy. The newer Chevy has sorry, it has like a completely different style. It looks newer, more aerodynamic. It has like a little flap at the back. I forgot. Fin. Yeah, I forgot what it was called. Spoiler.
Yep.
Yep. It has like different marketing and companies on there that has been. I'm trying not to make it squeak, but it has licensing and stuff.
Yeah, they usually put the sponsors on the outside of those race cars. I don't think that that's what that is. I think that's just markings for that car, but it looks cool.
Stickering, and I thought that like here on the fin.
Does it have a sponsor on it? Oh, Sirius XM. Yeah, there you go. That is a sponsor. Oh, it's really small.
Yeah, they're barely there.
Yeah.
It's more on the actual vehicle, but I could on the box there's more, but I could see that why they didn't do it because it would be really expensive to
They're
get
printed to do the stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But moving this one out of the way since we've now covered it. Oh wow, that's real smooth. Here is the 1986, right? Yeah,
No, 68.
1968.
Yeah, it should be 68.
Yeah, 1968 Corvette. I said the full thing this time. So this is something interesting is that I thought this was the one year they didn't call it a Stingray, but I could be wrong. It does have Stingray on it. The stickers are really good. It's not Lego's fault that the stickers are a little bit off, but it looks really good as an actual car. All the Speed Champions vehicles roll really smooth. I really like the attention to detail with all the little wheels, and the building techniques on the back are absolutely amazing. Everything here is brick built except for the name and the license plate, and I really like how they are able to do that. It has the shape perfect, the back windshield is perfect, and the front looks amazing. And I know I'm saying "and" a lot, but
so here you go. This is a 1968 Chevy Corvette Stingray. That's what an actual one looks like.
Yep. I think Lego got it spot on. The actual car this was modeled after is on the back of the box. If you want to see that.
See you, Danny. Have a good day. Or good night, depending on where you are.
Overall, this is an absolutely incredible set, in my opinion, and that's all I have to say. Really, I mean.
Cool. Well, thank you everybody who voted, who got this build going. This is our first non-Star Wars Lego build. So we will revisit this and debate on if we want to do more. If we do, I don't know, maybe once a month we'll just break out something that's not Star Wars and see how it goes. We're not opposed to it. We do have other interests. But I think that's it for tonight.
Yep, and I'd like to thank everybody so much for watching. Good night.
See ya.